Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we were about to find out if we can finally pass through this barrier into the center of the forest. Can we? The Grand Oak's branch allows you to pass the barrier. So, yes. And look, it's Swift Runner here to greet us! He'll be just so happy to see us, don't you think?
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Why won't you let me try to settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
I have no intention of harming Witherfang. I want to talk.
I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Sadly, this fight is unavoidable. At least that's been my understanding. That was quick. Oh. Whoa. Well, that went quick. But hey, before we continue on after the werewolves, there's another gravestone here. Okay. There we go. Just to be on the safe side. Familiar warding runes are carved into this tombstone. Let's disturb them. Great.
This should be easy enough. I'll do this. On your guard! As you wish.
You can take a health poultice.
Glory. Down you go.
On your guard! Time for some fun! It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
That's one dead revenant. And that's how you do it. And the Juggernaut plate gloves. That means there's one more item left to be found.
As you wish.
To complete the set. Fire arrow. Just the one, of course.
This should be easy enough.
Ice arrow. Just the 19. Seems to be a bit of a discrepancy between these two chests. Anyway, let's continue on after the...
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
I think this is it. Werewolf City. Kind of flea heaven, isn't it?
Shut up, Alistair. I mean, he has a point, but that's kind of rude. Do you hear me? You are rude, sir. Do do do, loading, loading. Do do do, loading, loading. And, okay, so they did have us facing the right direction. Whoa. Once again, kudos to the set design. You found a secret door! Why, what could be behind this secret door?
This should be easy.
How did I know?
You're drooling and saying some dignity, fool. Win!
And you do need to find this place for one of the other quests in the game. Love letter. You want to collect all of the different love letters, because it will become important. Well, not important,
As you wish.
but if you're one of those completion sorts. Which, oddly enough, I'm not. Somehow clicking on their crotch gives me money. That sounds like something. Oh, good. More fire arrows. Arrows. What is in here? Why, there are werewolves in here.
Let's get started.
And wind gained a level. Well, they came from this direction. Surely they are holed down here. Holed up down here. There are the werewolves. The werewolves have barred the door from the other side. Okay. Ah, great. We gotta go through the rest of the freaking temple in order to... Fine. Rebel! Oh, I don't need any of that. Werewolf! God, that was loud. Fire crystal! And again, for completionist's sake, you found a secret door. Pile of bones. Dalish armor. Pile of bones. Fire arrow. There's a lot of fire arrows here. Stop being loud, game. Stop being loud. Deep mushroom. That's a lot of webbing. I don't like where this is going.
This should be easy enough.
There's a lot of stuff that you can find in here. But you can always come back later and pick up anything you miss your first go-around. Oh, and there's just nothing down this way. Okay. That's a lot of webbing still. I don't like. God damn spiders.
Let's get started. You will learn to fear it.
Oh,
Your time to die.
fuck you, spider. I hate spiders. That's why they're dead. If they didn't want to die, they shouldn't have been made spiders. So there you go. Cocoon. I'm effectively, because these are all very human-shaped cocoons here, I'm effectively raiding corpses. Well, we've been doing it all the game thus far.
On it.
But that seems particularly creepy.
Let's get started.
Giant spider. By the way, for those of you in my audience who happen to be of English Persuasion. Please pardon if I do occasionally slip into an English accent, because I know it will be terribly inaccurate. But I just can't work it out of my system. Cough, cough. Anglophile, cough, cough. Okay, I kid. Mostly. I don't want to load game that booth. No. I do, however, want to save it. Okay, I've already been through there. So the only thing to do is go down here. That sounded angry and loud and angry. Oh yeah.
Trap. 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 Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
It's a dragon! Oh shit. Oh crap.
As you wish. Let's get started. Excellent!
Excellent! And now it's a dead dragon. Do you
This
wanna...
should be easy enough.
Thank you. The Night Corpse. It's a long sword. Soldier Corpse. Which looks identical to the Night Corpse. Which both... No, the Night Corpse looks a little bit different, but the soldier looks like a Templar. Dwarven armored male. Chest. Amidst bones and blood. Darkspawn dagger. Really? That's the only thing of value in that chest? But yes, the Dragon Horde. Which is a lot of stuff. Fallon Dean, friend of the dead, and that disappeared too fast.
On it.
And Dalish gloves. And I'm going to preemptively destroy some things that I just picked up. I think. Well, you know, I don't need those. And I'm pretty sure I don't need those. And I'm pretty sure I don't need those either. I want to make some space here. And while I'm at it, I keep holding on to these. Term of Technique. Oh no. Oh, I did again. I want to destroy that, yes. And Home of Skill and Sundry. Master poison making. But I want to steals. No, this will be much more practical in the long term. In the short term, even. But I do... Momentum. I can always build up the stealth a bit later. It will come into play for me in this character. Anyway, yeah, we've explored this room as much as we possibly can. Gather the party and venture forth? Yes. Load. Smells like Mind Blast actually can be a lifesaver. It's actually a very useful spell, especially in... No. No. Ghostly elf?
Right.
Oh, this is going to go well. See? Stop decapitating the corpses. It's actually not going to help anything.
Time for some fun.
Do-do. Fuck you, Archer. I know, isn't it? Also, if you don't have a rogue with you as you pass... That was weird. As you pass through here, like I said, you can always come back here later. Or you can bring a rogue with you, whether you yourself are a rogue, or you take Lillian or Zevran, depending on how you build them. I don't need that. But there are some very worthwhile things, and even if you don't want some of these things... Wow, my voice chose an interesting time to crack. Some of them, I mean, they make, certainly, very good merchant fodder. Why does it have to be spiders? Yeah.
Right. You had it. Let's make this quick, shall we?
God! Get off of me! Ew! I hate you, spider! God damn spiders! Ah! What was that? Do you hear that? Oh God. Oh God. Ghostly boy?
Mami? Mami, no matter, son.
Calm down. Tell me who you are, child.
Mami! Mami! Mami!
Calm down. What are you seeing?
Unliving wretches. Let's get started.
Do do do, taking out skeletons. Do 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 do. Gonna help my buddy over here. Did I just call Alistair my buddy? Given the circumstances, that's pretty funny. He's my buddy. Really, buddy? That's it? Fanged skeleton. And of course, because we're the heroes, we need to spend the time to loot every corpse that we see. Whoa, hello, mouse. Do you mind cooperating with me? Yes? No? Anyway. So I'm guessing, and like I said, just a guess here, that things are a little off here in these ruins. Fancy scroll and the tablet. Carved elven tablet. You want to check it out because it tells you how to handle a later puzzle in this game. This puzzle is essential for collecting the last piece of the Juggernaut armor.
This should be easy enough.
Of course, you can simply follow my video here and it will inform you of what you need to look for. It's odd that they give you the tablet right before the room that you need it in, I think. Yes. So right in here. You come to a fountain. Check it out. The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Well, let's take the earthen jug. You take the jug out of the pool. It is made of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. Well, fill the earthen jug with water. You dip the jug into the water until it fills up completely. Let's leave the pool alone. There's a door there. We can't open it. Yet. Here's an altar. The altar is plain and covered in a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover its surface, but most are eroded beyond legibility. Let's examine the carvings on the altar more closely. Most of the carvings are faded. What little you can make out involves a scene where the honored dead is laid to rest inside a grand chamber. There seems to be some kind of process involving the altar before the body can be laid to rest, but most of those runes are illegible. Let's kneel before the altar and pray. Oh, whoops. Place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. The filled jug is now on top of the altar. Now, kneel before the altar and pray. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. Let's examine the earthen jug. The earthen jug sits on the altar and is currently filled with water. Take a single sip from the water in the jug. You carefully take a sip from the water in the jug and then replace it on the altar. But I want to take the jug! You take the earthen jug. Nothing is on the altar now. Let's leave the altar alone. And we go back to this fountain here. Same message as before. Dump the water in the jug back into the pool. Slowly you spill the water out of the jug back into the pool. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters, the pieces falling into the pool. And the way is open. But we're going to have to find out what lies beyond that door on the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Hope to see you next time where we collect, well, whatever's going on in this room and find out perhaps a little bit more of the nature of these ruins. Hope to see you next time, folks.